Bible Storybook for Kids. True Bible stories for children about God and the Old Testament every Christian child should know. Written by Karen Jones. Narrated by Ivy Starlight. Chapter 1. Creation. Genesis 1. In the beginning, there was nothing. The universe was empty. God decided that He would create heaven and the earth, where His followers would live. God declared, "Let there be light." As the light began to shine throughout the universe, this became the first day. When the light began to fade away, this became the first night. On the second day, when the light was shining again, God separated the sky from the emptiness of the universe. He named the sky Heaven. This is where He would live, watching the earth He planned to create. On the third day, God created the earth. Hills, valleys, mountains, and oceans developed out of the shapeless mass. He filled the earth with grass, fruit trees, flowers, and plants of all shapes and sizes. God added water to the earth, some large oceans, some tiny streams. God named the earth land, and the waters seas. On the fourth day, God gave sources to the light. He created the sun to shine during the day. The moon came next. It would provide a little light at night. He also created the stars to shine during the night. The creation of the sun and moon made days and nights, seasons and years. On the fifth day, God created animals of all shapes and sizes. He filled the seas with fish. He made huge whales and tiny seahorses. Then He created birds to fly through the skies. Finally, God created animals to roam the lands, from the smallest mouse to the largest lion. He told them to be fruitful and multiply. On the sixth day, God created man and named him Adam. God formed Adam to look like him. God used the dust of the earth to form Adam's body. To wake Adam up, God breathed His own life into him. God then created a woman and named her Eve. God told Adam and Eve that the earth, seas, and animals were theirs to rule over. God blessed them and said,
"Be fruitful and multiply, fill the earth and subdue it, and have dominion over the fish of the sea and over the birds of the air and over every living thing that moves upon the earth."
Genesis 1:28. God looked down at all He had created and thought it was good. On the seventh day, after doing all this work, God finally rested. Chapter 2. Adam and Eve. Genesis 2-3. As mist filled the land and seas, God breathed His life into the dust from the land. From this dust, Adam was made. Although God was giving Adam control over the earth, He wanted him to have a special place to live. God planted beautiful flowers and trees bearing delicious fruits. He called this land Eden. 4 rivers ran through this land.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?